Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us today. We're here to talk about the impact that COVID has had on 2020 and the change in consumer behavior that we've seen, and how brands should be thinking about how to reach consumers in this new environment, specifically in 2021. I'm here today with Dave Fenn, head of SMB for Walmart Media Group, who manages mid-market advertising partners. Dave has been with Walmart Media Group since 2018, where he joined as the director of sponsored search. He also started his career in technology with experience in hardware, software, and services, and then moved to digital advertising at Yahoo and Yelp, helping build out their national search and brand advertising businesses. He's an experienced leader in sales, business development, and partnerships. Dave, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Mindy. I really appreciate it.
So I have some questions for you, and I know we talked about this earlier. So Dave, let's talk a little bit about some of the changes that we've seen in the consumer behavior this year. What shifts have you seen, and how has Walmart adapted to these trends?
Yeah, great question. So strange year for all of us, for sure. I would say the one behavior that we observed prior to COVID and the pandemic was a shift to omni shopping behavior. And so really the blending of online and offline, and that consumer behavior really accelerating. However, with COVID and the pandemic, what we've really seen is just a really intensified acceleration of that behavior. And so really what we have observed is the need for suppliers and retailers accordingly to shift to really meet the customer when, where, how they want to shop. And so Walmart has really tried to look at it through the lens of our customer first and think about that. And so with that, there's been some innovation this year for us. And so, first and foremost, we're really focused on the safety of our customers and our associates alike in store. And so with that, providing a really safe shopping experience has been priority number one. And with that also, time is a new currency, and time and safety. And so really thinking about how do we ease the shopping experience and make it more convenient for our customers. And so with that, this year we unified our Walmart app and to provide an easier shopping experience for our customers. As well, we've expanded fulfillment options, and so including pick up today and express delivery, to name a few. And then on the Walmart Media Group advertising side, we've enhanced a number of our experiences, including our insights, our reporting, our measurement, and also expanded our product portfolio, including adding in some automation elements, inclusive of launching our Walmart advertising partnerships with folks like Pacvue, which we're very excited about.
Yes, I should have kicked off with that at the top. We did launch this year, and little did we know at the time in January when this was announced that this was the year that we would have had together. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a really fun ride. I like what you said about time and safety being a new currency. It's super interesting to think about it that way. And knowing that that's going to continue to be the case into the 2021 calendar year, how should brands be thinking about where to allocate their ad spend? Given the uncertainties of next year, how should they be thinking about their budgets overall?
Yeah, great question. I think the way we think about it is, this has really forced everybody to be more adaptable and be prepared to be flexible and be able to pivot based on the shifting market and consumer behaviors. And so first and foremost, we always advocate for upfront planning whenever possible. That said, brands really need to stay flexible and adaptable to the changing behavior. As an example, as we see certain rushes to stock up, that's an opportunity for brands to take advantage of those traffic spikes across retail providers, including Walmart and our digital properties, and also taking advantage of that in an omni-store fashion. And so also thinking about seasonal is different. And so whether it's seasonal holidays or whether it's seasonal event-based sporting events, really thinking about how that will shift and change. For example, this year for holiday, we're seeing holiday still have those major, big, impactful days, but we're seeing holidays start earlier. We're seeing it last longer, and we fully expect that behavior to continue. So again, upfront budgets, but having set aside budgets to be able to take advantage of those opportunities as the market conditions change, and also having set aside for innovation as well. A lot of retailers like ourselves are quickly moving to provide new opportunities for our customers. And with that, I mentioned as an example, our unified app, that presents an opportunity for brands to engage where they otherwise wouldn't have been able to. And so we really think that more than anything, brands need to stay flexible and have set aside budgets ready to move and take advantage of those opportunities.
Yeah, that completely aligns with the advice that Pacvue gives as well, which is, it's all about flexibility and fluidity, as well as budgets for testing and learning, right? Things are never constant in this space, and especially, with 2020 being our best example of that, just being ready to react is super important, especially, with so many unforeseen circumstances that have come about in this last year. So with that, given all of the changes and consumers moving to online, we do expect to continue to see that trend. So this poses an opportunity for brands to acquire new customers potentially. How can brands take advantage of this opportunity and maximize their reach and increase sales throughout 2021 calendar year on Walmart.com?
I think, again, going back to kind of the simplicity of it, which is really thinking about the customer first and meeting them where they want to shop. And so thinking about it in that way. But at Walmart, we advocate for first and foremost, especially since we've seen this massive shift to online, is have an always on search strategy. And so work with partners like Pacvue and ensure that you have a consistent, persistent presence in search, and that you're always present in front of customers, whether they're new shoppers or existing shoppers. Always be present and have budgets allocated accordingly. Separately, we also advocate taking advantage of display advertising. And so that gives you the opportunity to use a little bit more of a storytelling approach to expose your brand to customers, again, online or offline. At Walmart, we have a rich repository of first-party shopper data of our Walmart customers, and we can leverage that both for on-site, so across Walmart owned and operated properties, as well as leveraging that data to then target customers off-site across the web. So whether they're existing customers or whether they're new customers, gives the opportunity for brands to engage them wherever they are. And all of this is underpinned with our new launched reporting repository, self-serve, that all brands can access to get real-time access to all of their performance across all of their campaigns, whether it's search or display. And it gives them the opportunity then to pivot based on the changing conditions or performance of their programs and reallocate as needed. The last is really thinking about it in the context of being able to and being ready to pulse up for seasonal events. And so again, going back to having a persistent presence across search, using display for storytelling, and then really being ready to invest into and lean into seasonal and holiday events and using both of those mediums accordingly. And lastly, I would say just make sure that you're taking advantage of partners like Pacvue for all of the delivery of your search. It's just a frictionless, high-performing delivery mechanism that works very, very well for all of our customers.
Great, thanks. You mentioned taking a bit of an omni-channel approach with display advertising. How can brands better take advantage of Walmart's growing omni-channel strategy?
Well, so we think of it in kind of two ways. So in terms of Omni, it's really, we think about working with, in conjunction with our merchant team, our suppliers, and then Walmart Media Group. And so if you think about that Venn diagram, it's really with the customer at the middle. And so how do we all work and plan together to drive our business collectively and win the customer and provide the customer the best experience? And so really first it's that omni-channel planning internal to Walmart with our supplier partners and our merchants. And then, the second thing that we think about is, ad experiences. And so today with the shift to a more omni shopper experience, there are things like TV wall. So an in-store experience that gives our advertisers and brands the opportunity to engage the customer in store. We also have the opportunity to engage shoppers in store via our new self-checkout and kiosk ads. So at that point of purchase and giving them the ability to have a branded experience. And then another opportunity is actually within our online pickup and pickup today services. As a customer is waiting for at the store to have their order brought to their car, they can watch videos on their mobile device within the Walmart app as they're waiting. And so we really encourage brands to look across those various mediums, work with Walmart Media Group and our partners when appropriate, but really take advantage of operating across all those mediums and all those various touch points that the customers are leveraging to work with Walmart.
Great. And then speaking of, what's new with Walmart Media Group and Walmart more broadly next year?
We're very excited. I would say the first thing that is new and exciting is we're excited about our Walmart Plus membership program. And so we launched that recently, and a couple of benefits to the program. So first and foremost, it provides unlimited delivery for pickup ordering and store ordering. And it also gives you access to our Scan and Go app. So in store, you can shop throughout the store. You can scan items and as you put them in your cart or your basket, and then you can check out all on your phone. So a touchless in-store shopping experience. And lastly, at our stores that have fuel services, there's discounts available on fuel as well. A lot more to come, and we're very excited about the program, but I think Walmart Plus is certainly one of the things that we're most excited about for this year. As well, I think some of the things that we're looking forward to for this year include, overall just search. If you think about the omni shopping experience, online to offline, being able to connect our customers with the products that they want and need and they're looking for quickly, efficiently, is really something that they want and need. And all of the research has shown that our customers, over 60% of our customers who viewed an online ad told us that helped them shop, whether it was online or in store. And so really providing a robust search experience, and with that being able to incorporate enhanced search advertising in that experience is really something that we're excited about. So really elevating our search game, if you will. We're also excited about our online marketplace. And so we've had a marketplace for a while, and really it's one of the core pillars for Walmart for the next few years. And so we're excited about that. That will provide more assortment and more selection for our customers. It will bring more suppliers into our ecosystem, and it will help drive the overall growth of the business. And then lastly, I would say automation is something that we're really leaning into and very excited about. And so as we look at automation, it's both examples of working with partners like yourself. And this year we launched Walmart Advertising Partners and API partnerships. and we're excited about that. It's providing a lot of growth for Walmart Media Group and Walmart, but really looking internally as well at our business and how do we automate to provide scale and efficiency and really frictionless partnerships with both internal and external partners. So those are some of the things that we're really excited about for this year. And we expect this year that we'll continue to innovate and grow and invest in Walmart Media Group, and always with the customer first and foremost in our minds.
Great. Well, we're definitely excited to be one of your partners and looking forward to growing with you in 2021. I do have one last question for you, which, I'm sorry I didn't prep you for this, but just kind of wanted to hear personally what you're most excited about for 2021.
Personally, I'm excited actually for the back half of the year. So I actually have 2 teenagers at home, and my daughter is a senior in high school right now, and she's going to be going off to college this next year. And so just really excited for the prospects for her and for my son, and really looking forward to kind of, as we move forward through next year, hopefully improvement with the current pandemic and current landscape, and really just getting a little bit more back to normal, but really looking forward to that and spending a little bit more time with friends and certainly more time with family.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a tough year. I definitely miss people more than I had expected to. So I'm looking forward to the same. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us today. And again, we're super excited to continue to partner with Walmart Media Group and Walmart in general in the 2021 calendar year.
And thank you, Mindy. We're super excited about the partnership. We look forward to growing with you together.
Great. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.